even, but mine doesn't seem to have that. Not sure why. And let's stretch up.
Are we on mute?
I can mute you all. Although, let's see, mute all is right there. There we go. It's so funny. Chris came in, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit heads with somebody. All right, we did all that, right? And we went like this. Do we stick our hip out? Let's stick our hip out. All right, stretch both arms up. Reach for the ceiling. Feel that stretch in your ribs and in your arms and shoulders, your hips. Go over to the side, stretch up, look up. And over to the other side, stretch up, look up. And bring your arms behind you. And roll your shoulders back. Go up on your heels, toes are up. Oh, Lori went away, but I think she's gonna come back. Like technical difficulties, go up on your toes, roll your shoulders forward. And she's back. Turn your wrists, go forward on your heels. And go back on your toes. Okay, let's put our hands on our knees. Bring one shoulder forward and then the other shoulder forward. And one and the other. See, that's the cool thing about technology. You know, you got it all figured out and then they upgrade it to make it better. And now you don't know how to do it again. It's pretty cool. Always keeping you current and, you know, learning new things. It's awesome. And lift up and lift up. And turn to the side, turn to the side. All right, and let's pull one, I'm warm. Is it warmer out? Unusual. Okay, pull that knee in, turn your ankle. Turn the other way. Extend your leg, stand tall, and bend your knee. Cross it over the other one. Oh yeah. Then bring your leg to the side. Hold on to your legs somewhere. Stand tall. And then bring that leg behind you. Hold on with two hands. Pull back. And extend your leg. Reach forward. Oh, there's Karin. And lunge. Stretch up. Open your chest. And let's lift that other knee up. And turn your ankle. Turn the other way. And extend, stand tall. And now cross your ankle over your knee and bend down. Sit on the fireplace. Nice and warm this morning. All right, and stand back up. Hold on to your leg. So easy when I hold on to the mantle. And then bring your leg behind you. Hold on with two hands. Pull back. Lori's back. And now extend your leg behind you. Reach your arms long. Up. And lunge. So tell me, how loud is that? Can you hear that noise? Good. Open your chest. He's sawing a hole into our bedroom. Don't worry, it's only about 4 feet by 4 feet. It's, very tiny. Okay, put your hands on your feet and hollow body. Take a big deep breath in, turn to the side, exhale, and back down. And inhale, turn to the side, exhale, back down you go. And inhale, big deep breath, and exhale. All right, let's take one arm and cross it over. Stand on one foot. Close your eyes for 30 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, other leg. Cross it over. 1 foot, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, let's clasp our hands behind us. And we're going to lift up. And we're going to take 15 steps backward. So close, eyes closed and toes against your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And if you want to put on ankle weights, go ahead and put them on now. Pick up your heaviest weights. Pick up that ball and put it behind one leg. And we're going to lift our knee up and our hands up. 1 and back, and 2 and down, and 3 down, and 4 down, ball behind the other leg. Ready, lift up 1, knee and hands up and down, and 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, and 6, and down. And put the ball down. And let's put our legs apart. Put your hands on the floor. Bend your knees. And let's stand up. Extend up onto your toes and go back down. Bend those knees and up, 2, and down, and up, 3, and down, and up, 4, and down, up, 5, down, up, 6, and down. And bring your hands to your shoulders. Turn and lift. Turn the other way, lift, and turn 3, lift, turn 4, lift, turn 5, lift, turn 6, lift, and down. All right. Okay. I was going to do, oh yes, I remember. Put your weights down. Something different, yes. Pick up the ball. And now we're going to put 1 foot in front, 1 in back. And reach the ball over your head. And bend both knees deeply. Reach the ball under and back up. And now let's go the other direction. Bring it down, under, and up. And under 3, and up, and under 4, and up, and under 5, and up, and under 6, and up. Switch legs, and try to get that back knee really close to the floor each time. Ready, bend down, get that back knee, it's brushing the floor. And up, and 2, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, and up, and 5, and up, and 6, and up. Great. Okay, next, take the weights in your hands, bend your knees, and roll your hands and toes up, roll them down, roll up and down, up 3, down, up 4, down, up 5, down, up 6, and down. Turn it over and lift the backs of your hands and your heels. Lift up. Don't move those elbows. Keep the elbow joint still. Lift up 2 and down. Lift up 3, down. Good to see you, Brenda. Lift up 4, down, up 5, down, up 6, and down. 1 hand up, 1 down. Lift the toes of 1 foot up, lift the heel of the other foot. And now let's switch the hands and the feet. And switch. And switch. That's 2. Switch. And switch. That's 3. Switch. And switch. That's 4. Switch. And switch. That's 5. Switch. And switch. That's 6. Okay. You're going to take the ball and hold it behind one knee. Lift your hands up to 90 degrees, arms up to 90 degrees, elbows by your side. Pull the bottom back, give the ball 2 squeezes and push it forward. Pull back, squeeze, squeeze, 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 forward. Oh, lost that ball. All right. And let's put it behind the other knee. Lift those hands up. The weights, your hands are at the bottom of the weights. We're going to pull the top back, squeeze, squeeze, forward. Pull it back, squeeze, squeeze, forward. Pull it back 3, squeeze, squeeze, forward. Pull back 4, squeeze, squeeze, forward. Yeah! Pull back 5, squeeze, squeeze, forward. Pull back 6, squeeze, squeeze, forward. All right, yeah. Next, we're going to grab our medium weights. And we got that ball behind one knee. And pull your shoulder blades back, tuck your tailbone under, lift everything to the side and down. Lift it to the side and down. Lift it to the side and down. Let's lift and squeeze. Lift, squeeze, down. Lift, squeeze, down. Lift, squeeze, and down. All right, put it behind the other leg. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Pull those shoulder blades back. Tuck your tailbone under. Lift everything up. Hands are in front of your elbows and down. Keep your arms the same height. Everything's the same height. Down. Lift 3 and down. We're going to lift and squeeze, squeeze, and down. Lift, squeeze, squeeze, down. Lift and squeeze it, and down. All right. Very good. And let's bend forward. And we're going to lift your arms up and bend. Lift up 2, bend. Lift up 3, bend. Lift up 4, bend. Lift up 5, bend. Lift up 6, bend. Go straight down. Lift up, scrape your elbows by your side. Lift up, bring your elbows out to the side and scrape by your side and out to the side and scrape by your side and out to the side. Stand up, pull your shoulder blades back, tuck your tailbone under, come forward and lift your elbows high and extend back and bend. Extend back and bend. 3, bend. 4, bend. 5, bend. 6, bend. Bring it straight down. Lift your elbows by your side and lift them out to the side and by your side 2 and out to the side and by your side 3 and out to the side and 4 and out to the side and 5 out to the side and 6 out to the side. Stand up. Okay, let's stack our medium weights on top of our heavy weights. Gonna lay down. And take that ball, put it behind one knee. Lie back, your elbows go out to the side, your hips are up, feet are on the floor, feet flat on the floor, lifting those hips up, and extend your arms, pull the knee in towards your chest. 1. Put it down, lift your hips high. And 2. Put it down, lift your hips high. And 3. And hips high. And 4. Hips high. And 5. Hips high. And 6. Hips high. Okay, let's switch it up and put it behind the other knee. Lift those hips up. Good. And we're going to twist your arms up. 1, pull your knee in, put your foot down, bring your arms down, and twist up. 2, knee goes in towards your chest. Bring it down, lift your hips high. And 3, and down. And 4, hips up, elbows down. And 5, and down. And 6, and down. Okay, next, we're going to put away the heavy weights. And we're going to take the ball and put it right down by our feet. And we're going to put our feet on the ball. And lift your hips up. Can you stay there on that ball? How's that feel? Roll it out to your heels. Roll it into so your toes touch. Roll it out to your heels. Roll it in. Arms are out at the side. Roll it out and in. Roll it out and in. Roll it out. In. Roll it out, in, and put everything down. Okay, put your feet back on the floor. Put your arms by your side. Lift your hips up. Oh, I forgot to put the ball between our knees. Oh, gotta do that. Sorry, forgot. Lift your hips up. And lift both arms up over your shoulders. Squeeze the ball, bring it down. Lift up over your shoulders, squeeze the ball down. Lift up 3, squeeze, down. Lift up 4, squeeze, down. Lift up 5, squeeze, down. Lift up 6, squeeze, down. Bring it out to the side, go on your heels. And lift your hips high. Lift your arms together. They're over your shoulders. Squeeze the ball down. Lift up 2, squeeze, down. Lift up 3, squeeze, down. Lift up 4, squeeze, down. Lift up 5, squeeze, down. Lift up 6, squeeze, and down. Bring your arms over your head, go on your toes, and lift your arms over your shoulders. Squeeze the ball down. Lift up 2, squeeze, down. Lift up 3, squeeze, down. Lift up 4, squeeze, down. Lift up 5, squeeze, down. Lift up 6, squeeze, and down. Okay. And keep that ball right there, right between your knees. And if you want, you can put a weight behind your head. Then pull your elbows to your knees and down. Pull it in 2, down. Pull it in 3, down. Reach for the opposite knee. 1, the other. 2, the other. 3, keep going. 4, the other. 5, the other. 6, the other. And down. Take the ball, put it between your ankles. And let's reach up to the ball. Give the ball a little squeeze and go back down. Bend your knees and lift up. Extend your legs. Reach for the ball. Give it a little squeeze and down. And lift up. Shoulder blades are off the ground. Head's off the ground. Give it a little squeeze and down. And lift it up. Hold it up here. Bring your arms to one side. Your legs to the other side. Squeeze. Switch sides. Squeeze. Switch sides. Squeeze. Switch sides. Squeeze. Switch. Squeeze. Switch. Squeeze. switch, squeeze, switch, squeeze, switch, squeeze. One more on each side, switch, squeeze, switch, squeeze. All right, bring it down. The weight's down. Put your hands behind your head, support your head. Lift, keep that ball right between your feet and extend your knees as much as you can. Pull your elbows back. Your head and shoulders are off the floor. Make your legs as straight as you can, reaching for the ceiling, squeezing the ball, reaching for the ceiling with straight knees. Try to straighten out those knees. And let's lift it a little. Lift your tailbone, just the tiniest little bit, and relax. And lift. And it's so small, this movement. And again, lift. Don't bring your legs forward, go up and down. And one more. Lift and squeeze. Nice straight knees. And bring it down. And let's stretch out. From fingertips to toes. Press your elbows down. Press the small of your back down. And bend your knees. Grab that ball with your fingers only, just your fingers, no palms of your hands. And lift your shoulder blades. The ball is directly over your shoulders, not over your belly. And pull your knees in and squeeze the ball with your fingers. And put everything on the floor, your head, your feet, and lift up. Squeeze, pull those knees in and back down. And lift up, squeeze the ball with your fingers. And back down. And squeeze the ball with your fingers. And down. And lift up, squeeze. And down. And lift up and squeeze. And down. Now hold the ball with the palms of your hands, no fingers, just the palms of your hands. And lift up, knees in towards your elbows. Squeeze the ball with your palms and back down. And lift up, squeezing, pushing your hands toward each other and down. And try to make your arms nice and straight. Squeeze 3 and down. And lift up, squeeze 4. Lift that head off the ground and down. And lift up 5, squeeze and down. And lift up 6, squeeze and down. Okay, stretch it out from fingertips to toes. Press your elbows down toward the floor. Press the small of your back down. Your arms are over your head. You've got a pelvic tilt. Bring your arms out to the side, stretching them long. Reach out to the side. Lengthen. Now bring them back over your head. Focus on bringing your elbows and shoulders down to the floor. Your lower back goes toward the floor. Then bring it out to the side. Focus on stretching out long. Stretch, press your back down. Arms long to each side. One more over your head. Stretch, push your back down and your elbows down, your shoulders down. All right, let's sit up. And face each other. All right, we got that ball. We're going to put it between our knees and reach your arms up. And we're going to bring our elbows down, squeeze, and reach up. And bring it down, squeeze, and reach up. And bring it down, squeeze, and reach up. And bring it down. Now we're going to bring our hands down, squeeze, lift your hands up. And bring them down, squeeze, lift up. And bring it down, squeeze, lift up. And one down, one up, and squeeze each time you switch. Squeeze, 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 Squeeze. Squeeze both up and keep squeezing the ball. Squeeze the ball. And bring them, hands down. Keep squeezing that ball. Make it constant. Keep squeezing. You're feeling your inner thighs, yes? And now reach both hands up. Squeeze the ball. Keep squeezing it. Reach for the ceiling. Ears are over your shoulders. Shoulders are over your hips. You're squeezing the ball. And turn your hands out and turn them in and make a fist. Turn them out, turn them in, make a fist. Sit tall, squeeze the ball, turn them out, turn them in, make a fist. One more time, turn them out, sit tall, turn them in, make a fist, squeeze the ball, and down. It looks so relaxing when you do it. I know it's not. I just thought if somebody was just watching us, they'd be like, oh, easy, right? Okay. Anyway, let's lie back. Press those elbows down. Press the small of your back down. And we're going to take that ball and we're going to put it behind us. You're going to put it down low, like as low as you can get it. All right? Bend your knees, put your feet flat on the ground, hold on to your knees. Yeah, that feels pretty good, right? Okay, now, everybody got that one? Now we're going to pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maintain that pelvic tilt. Reach your arms over your head and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach towards your knees. Reach up. Reach towards your knees. 2. Reach up. Reach towards your knees. 3. Reach up. Reach towards your knees. 4. And up. And 5. And up. And 6. And up. And come forward. Give yourself a hug. And bringing that chin down, curling your back. All right, take the ball out, and we're going to lie on our side. And put the ball behind one knee. And bring our knees together. Oh, we want to put the yardstick between our ribs and our knee. Nice straight line here. Bring your knees together. Lift up. Keep your foot and your knee at the same height. So you don't want to rotate. Your foot shouldn't show. It should be right behind your knee. Bring it down and up. Bring it down 2, up, and 3, up, and 4, up, and 5, up, and 6, and up. All right, bring your knee forward, way forward. Good. Give it a squeeze. Bring it way back. Give it a squeeze. Forward 2, squeeze, and back. Squeeze. Forward 3, squeeze, and back. Squeeze. Forward 4, squeeze, and back. Squeeze. Forward 5, squeeze, and back. Squeeze. Forward 6, squeeze, back, squeeze. We're going to pulse. We're back. We're very open in the hip. And let's go up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it way forward. Pulse 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your knee to the floor. Your toes are pointing up. Put your toe to the floor. Your knees are pointing up. And switch. Knee down and toes down. And 3, knee down and toes down. And 4, knee down and toes down. And 5, knee down and toes down. And 6, knee down and toes down. Okay, we're going to try the other side. ball behind your knee. Put the virtual yardstick between your knee and your ribs so we have a nice straight line here. And our knees come together and up. We're keeping the foot right behind your knee and down 2. Lift it all up together. Try not to rotate. I'm seeing some rotation like this. Instead, we want to keep it straight down and lift. Straight down and lift. Oh yeah, that looks good. Straight down and lift. Beautiful. Bring it forward. Squeeze. Bring it back. Squeeze. Bring it forward 2. Squeeze. Way back there. Squeeze. Bring it forward 3. Squeeze. Way back. Squeeze. Bring it forward 4. Squeeze. Way back. Squeeze. Bring it forward 5. Squeeze. Way back. Squeeze. Bring it forward 6. Squeeze. Way back. Squeeze. Stay back here. Really open in the hip here. Let's go up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. Straight up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your knee on the floor. Put your toes pointing up and switch. Toes on the floor, knee up, and knee on the floor. And now toes on the floor, and knee on the floor 3, and toes on the floor, and knee on the floor 4, and toes on the floor, and knee on the floor 5, and toes on the floor, and knee on the floor 6, and toes on the floor. Okay, very good. Let's go on the other side. And we're going to take the ball and we're going to put it behind the bottom knee. And we're going to use our arm and we're going to lift our upper body and our top leg, and we're going to squeeze the ball. Lift up, squeeze, and down. Lift up 2, squeeze, down. Lift up 3, squeeze, down. Lift up 4, squeeze, down. Lift up 5, squeeze, down. Lift up 6, hold it here. Let's squeeze 6 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, take the ball. We're going to hold it in our hands. Make our body long. We have one arm on each side of our face, not covering our face. Lift everything up. Squeeze it with your fingertips. Ready, squeeze it. Good. And now bend your knees. Roll onto your back. Roll to the other side. Squeeze the ball with your fingertips, lifting up. Good. Bend your knees. Roll to the first side. Squeeze with your fingertips and lift up. Good. And bend. Roll onto your back. Roll to the other side. Lift and squeeze. Good. And now put the ball between your feet. Roll and come to the first side. Lift and squeeze that ball. And bend. Bend in, tuck in, roll to the second side. Lift the ball up, give it a squeeze, and tuck in, roll, and lift, and squeeze, and tuck in, and roll, and lift, and squeeze, and now put it in your hands, roll to the side, hold it in the palms of your hands, no fingers, and lift and squeeze. Good. And bend in and roll, extend, lift and squeeze with the palms of your hands. Bend in, roll, extend, lift and squeeze with the palms of your hands. Bend in, roll to the second side, lift and squeeze. Bend in and stretch out from fingertips to toes. Press those elbows down. Press the small of your back down. Okay, next we're going to take the ball and we're going to put our knee on top of it. And we're going to take the bottom leg and we're going to lift it up and down. Ready? Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring your leg forward. Lift it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring it back. Lift it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the ball behind your knee. And we squeeze the ball each time we lift. 1, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 6, squeeze. Bring it forward and lift 1, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 6, squeeze. Bring the leg back, lift the bottom leg, squeeze the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm going to do this on the other side. And we're going to take the ball, put it behind the bottom leg. Use our arm to lift everything up. Are we ready? Lift up 1, squeeze and down. Lift up 2, squeeze and down. Lift up 3, squeeze and down. Lift up 4, squeeze and down. Lift up 5, squeeze down. Lift up 6, squeeze and down. Okay, take the ball out. Hold it in your hands. We're going to do some rolling around again. Ready? And lift everything up. Squeeze the ball. Tuck it in. Roll to the other side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Tuck in. Roll to the first side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Roll to the second side. Extend. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Put the ball between your feet. And roll to the first side. Lift everything up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Roll to the second side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Roll to the first side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Roll to the second side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Put the ball between your hands. We're holding it with the palms of our hands. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Roll to the second side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball with the palms of your hands. Bend in. Roll to the first side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Roll to the second side. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Bend in. Roll and put your knee on the ball. Okay. Extend that bottom leg. And we're going to lift it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll. Put it back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take that ball. This is the coordination test. You put it behind your knee and extend your bottom leg. Lift your leg, squeeze the ball. You don't have to lift your top leg. So lift, squeeze, down, lift, squeeze 2, down, lift 3, squeeze, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, and down. Bring your leg forward. Lift and squeeze, down, lift, squeeze 2, down, lift, squeeze 3, down, lift 4, down, lift 5, down, lift 6, down, put it back, and lift 1, down, lift 2, down, lift 3, down, lift 4, down, lift 5, down, lift 6, down, and done. Okay, lie on your stomach, but let's keep this ball, just keep it right between your feet. And then lie on your stomach, because we're going to do, you can just keep it there, you don't have to keep holding it between your feet, but we're going to be on our forearms and elbows, and toes are pointing in. Lengthen your back from your tailbone to your head, stretch long. And let's go up on your hands. Open your chest. Bring your chest forward. The shoulders are low. Try to lengthen your backbone. Do some deep breathing here. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 6. And come down. So we've got our light weights in front, our medium weights off to the side, and a ball right between our feet. And all that stuff. Awesome. All right. Bring me down. And you're going to lift that ball and our legs off the ground and our arms. Ready? Lift 1. Squeeze, down. Lift 2, squeeze, down. Lift 3, squeeze, down. Turn your palms in, lift 1, squeeze, down. Lift 2, squeeze, down. Lift 3, squeeze, down. Turn your palms up and lift 1, squeeze, down. Lift 2, squeeze, down. Lift 3, squeeze, down. Turn your palms down, lift everything up. Squeeze the ball, keep squeezing it, you're holding it here. Turn your palms in, squeeze the ball, squeeze it, and now your palms are up. Squeeze the ball, and down. Very good. Bend your knees, take the ball out of your feet, and you're holding it with your hands. Okay, and now our legs are going to be apart. We're going to hold the ball with our fingers. Ready, lift it up, squeeze with your fingers. Keep squeezing, Lift your legs higher, squeeze, lift your legs higher, squeeze, and down. Good, bring your legs together. And we're gonna hold it with the palms of our hands this time. Ready, lift up and squeeze the ball, and now lift higher, squeeze, and squeeze, lift higher, squeeze, and down. Very good. Take that ball, put it right between your feet again, reach back there. All right. Oh, look at that flexibility. Beautiful. Okay, grab those light weights. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. Good. Lift everything up. Squeeze. Extend everything. Squeeze. Bring your arms apart. Squeeze. Bring your arms together. Squeeze. Bend everything. Squeeze. And go down. And lift everything up. Squeeze. Extend. Squeeze. Bring your arms apart. Squeeze. Bring your arms together. Squeeze. Bend. Squeeze. And down. All right. Lift everything up. Squeeze, roll your hands up, squeeze, out to the side, up, together, squeeze, bend, squeeze, and down. And let's do it one more time. Lift everything up, squeeze, roll your palms up, squeeze, out to the side, squeeze, together, squeeze, bend, squeeze, and down. Woo. Okay, next, legs apart. And we're going to put our hands on our heavy weights. And we're going to lift both arms and legs up. Hold it here for 6, 5, 4, higher. 3, 2, 1, higher. 6, 5, 4, higher. 3, 2, 1, down. Now turn your palms down. And let's lift it up. 6, 5, 4. Straighten your legs more. 3, 2, 1. Higher. 6, 5, 4. Straighten your legs more. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Let's sit back on our heels. Put the ball in front of you. Put your hands on the ball. And push your head down through your arms. Bring your butt closer to your heels. Feel that stretch in the shoulders, in your back. I don't know, you're going to feel it in lots of places. Okay. 2 more. Take the ball, put it behind one knee. I don't know, I get this ball in my hand, I just get so inspired. There's just so many fun things to do with it. Right? Yeah, I see all those smiles on your faces. All right, anyway, put it behind one knee. And we're going to hold some weights in the opposite hand. And we're going to push up into a cat back. We're going to touch the knee that's holding the ball. Then we're going to extend up, arm and leg are up. Squeeze the ball 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Touch your knee, extend, squeeze the ball 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Touch the ball, bring your arm to the side, lift the leg up, and now cross under. Squeeze the ball 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nobody tipped. That's awesome. And then cross under. Squeeze the ball 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And bring it out. All right, and now put the weights in the same hand as the side that has the ball. What's that? Oh my goodness. How do I turn that off? I'm sorry, oh, there it is. I didn't even know my computer did that. But I guess it rings on my computer when someone calls me. What? All right, anyway, sorry. Touch your knee, extend, roll to the side, bring your arm up all the way down to your leg. Yeah, okay, bring it back in. Touch your knee to the hand to the knee. Roll, lift it up, lift that knee high. Beautiful. Bring it back down, touch your knee, and lift it up. Roll to the side. Oh, you look good. Touch that leg, bring it back down. Beautiful. All right, let's take the ball, put it behind the other leg. Swing around. And we're going to put the weights in the same hand as the side that has the ball. And you're going to touch that ball, the knee, sorry, lift it up, turn to the side, bring your hand right to the leg, bring it back around and touch. And roll it up and touch it. Good, bring it back down, good balance. And one more, lift it up, touch, and back down. Put the weights in the other hand. Now we're in the opposite hand of the knee that holds the ball. And we're going to touch that knee. We're going to extend. We're going to squeeze 1, 2, 3. And touch your knee. Extend 1, 2, 3. touch your knee, bring your arm to the side, leg goes back, cross it under, squeeze the ball, 1, 2, 3, beautiful. Bring it back out to the side. Oop, touch your knee, bring it back out to the side, and cross under, and squeeze, 1, 2, 3, and back out. All right, we did it. Take the ball away. Take off your weights. You're on your hands and knees. Push up to a cat back and tuck your toes under. Lift your butt up. Tread one heel down, then the other heel down. One down and the other. One and the other. Now both. Push those heels down. Lift your hips toward the ceiling. Make a long line from your hands to your hips and your hips to your heels. Okay, and let's go out on the mat to a hollow body position. You can be on your knees or your feet because we're going to do some push-ups. Are we ready? Here we go. We're going to go for 5. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the floor. All right, we're going to push all the way back up, starting with your butt. Butt goes up first. Push up and go back down. And lift that butt up first and push up 2 and back down. Lift the butt up. Push up 3. Oh, that's so hard. And down. Lift your butt up. Push up 4 and down. Lift that butt up first and push up 5. And stay there. On your knees or your feet, your choice. Put one hand forward, one back. Let's do 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Stay hollow. Last 5. You got this. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. You did it. Wow. Sit in a straddle. And we're going to reach forward. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Bring your chest closer to the floor each time you exhale. Okay, come up. Let's bend one knee and bring your foot to your leg. Reach toward that straight leg. Try to get that bent knee closer to the floor. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Trying to flatten your back and lengthen. Look beyond your toes. Long, deep breaths. Exhale and let go of tightness. And let's switch sides. Put your leg Put your foot against your leg and reach toward that straight leg. Try to get that knee closer to the floor. Lengthen your back, flatten your back. Look beyond your toes. Reach your hands closer to your foot and ankle. Long, deep breaths. Exhale and release. All right, bring your legs together and reach forward. I noticed my tapes in New Zealand were always a little too short because they didn't have your inspiring faces there. You make such a difference. It's so good to have those faces there. Reach forward, look beyond your toes, flatten your back. Long, deep breaths. Okay, let's put the soles of our feet together. Sit tall. Press your knees. Your knees are going down toward the floor. Your head is reaching toward the ceiling. You're stacking one vertebrae on top of the other, lengthening your backbone. Yeah, let's stretch our forearms. Put your hands on the floor, either in front of you or between your legs. And you want to try to get those palms flat down, insides of the hands reaching forward. Yeah, that looks good. And now put the backs of your hands on the floor. And we have the outside of your arms facing forward. And sit up. Bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, release your shoulders, your upper back, and the back of your neck. Again, inhale. Exhale, release your shoulders, your upper back, and the back of your neck. And roll your head to the side. Feel the stretch on the opposite side. Roll back, stretch the front of your neck. Roll to the side, stretch the opposite side. Roll forward, stretch the back of your neck. Roll to the side. Roll back. Roll to the side. And roll forward. Inhale. Exhale, release your shoulders, your upper back, and the back of your neck. And go to your hands and knees. Lift your hips up. Lift one leg up. Lengthen from your hand to your toes. Now bring that same knee right to your wrist. And if you need a little extra lift under that hip, oh, you've got a ball. You can sit on it. And go up on your toes, fingers. Open your chest. Lengthen your backbone. Try to get that straight leg, hip bone to the floor, and the bent knee, sit bone to the floor. And then bring your chest closer to the floor.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up. And we're on the hands and knees, we lift up. This time we're gonna extend the other leg, lift it up, long line from hand to foot, and bring your knee to the same wrist. Push back, you can put that ball under there if you want. Go up. Straighten your backbone, lengthen your backbone. Long, deep breaths. Straight leg, hip bone comes closer to the floor. Bent knee, sit bone closer to the floor. Then bring your chest down. And lie on your side. Hold on to your ankle, top ankle, pull it back. Go for that straight hip joint. Bring the bottom leg forward. Pull your foot away from your body, opening your knee joint, opening the hip joint. Top hip over the bottom hip. Your knee can be lowered or lifted, your choice. Long, deep breaths. And let's switch sides. Bring that leg forward. Top hip over bottom hip. Open up your knee joint, open up your hip joint. Your knee can be lifted or lowered. All right, lie on your back and pull your knees into your chest. Turn your ankles. Turn them the other way. Flex your ankles. Extend your legs up toward the ceiling. Bring your arms out to either side. Pull your legs in closer to your chest. Bring your legs over to the left side. Lengthen your arms. Stretch them long. Look away from your legs. Bring your ear closer to the floor. Stretch your neck. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Let go of tightness and tension wherever you feel it. And legs over to the other side. Stretch your arms long. Look away from your legs. Bring that ear closer to the floor, stretching your neck. And now bend your knees. Put your feet flat on the floor. Your arms are by your side. Lift your hips up. Arch your back. Extend your arms down. Spread your fingers wide. Bring your arms out to the side. Stretch your arms long. Bring them over your head, stretching from fingertips to knees. Feel the stretch in your fingers, in your hands, in your arms and shoulders, your chest, your abdomen, your hips, and your legs. Bring your arms back out to the side, stretch long. Bring them down by your side. Let's roll down vertebrae at a time, lengthening our backbone down the mat, making yourself taller and longer. Extend your legs. Reach your arms over your head. Stretch from your fingertips to your toes. Bring those elbows closer to the floor and your lower back closer. Now place your hands on your stomach. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Repeat that pattern several more times.